Hello friends, my name is Koolio and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're taking a first look impressions video for probably one of the best action RPG games coming to the iOS platform. Now this game is currently only available in Korea. It released, I believe 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago or something like that, but this is called Blade 2. Now I've been playing this game for a little bit. I wanted to get as much understanding as I possibly could because one, I don't understand Korean, and two, I really just want to show off the best aspects of this game. This game is really fun. If you guys have been playing the new Darkness Rises game, this is like that game, but better. So here's my character. Now the thing that I really like about this game is you can actually control up to 4 characters. So this is the one that I've been mainly leveling up right now. This is the assassin character. But if you head over to the heroes, you actually have the assassin, a mage character, this like fist monk dude that looks freaking brawly, and this double-sworded knight. Now I've been leveling up the assassin and the brawler mainly. Those are the ones I've been focusing on and running through this game. So I want to talk a little bit about the game's mechanics and things like that before we actually jump into the gameplay. Now, starting off with these characters, you obviously will go through, you'll get equipment. Now, I've got some standard equipment for this character, so if we head over to my assassin, I've actually got a lot better equipment on this guy than I do on anyone else. But you can get the equipment, there's different rarities, white, green, blue, gold, legendary, things like that, okay? Now with this character, I've got some basic rare ones, some green ones. But once you actually get them, you can actually click on them, and then it's kind of hard to explain. But if you click on the top left button, that one right there, you can actually upgrade them by leveling them up, by sacrificing other items such as this. So if I go ahead and sacrifice this, it'll enhance the item, it'll level it up. Now it's level 6 and I've gotten more power. Now on top of that, not only can you do that to enhance your weapons, but you can also use these special scrolls. Now I don't think I have any. I might have some for my armor. I can 3-star this. I'm going to show you that in just a second, but I think it's probably, yeah, here we go. So you can use these scrolls to give them +1 bonuses, kind of like rank tiering them up, but not like star ranking them up, if that makes sense. You'll see now it's a +1 breastplate for this character. Now that I've actually gotten it up to max level, level 30, you can actually go through, you can break them through, star rank them up. I don't think I have the right materials to do it right now. Now it's hard to understand because obviously everything's in Korean, but once you get them to max level, you can use certain materials to actually break them through, get them up to star rank 3, and so forth from there. For this one, I actually can't upgrade it anymore because I've got up to level 30, but I can do it for this one. So we can go ahead and sacrifice all these, taking it all the way up to level 19. Now you can get equipment from playing dungeons. They've got a lot of content in this game, a lot of achievements as well. You're gonna constantly get achievements as you play through. Now they've got PvP. They've got I want to say it's 1 versus 1, and then you've got this like group dynamic that has where you jump in with 3 other people, charge in, fight, and then I think the first one to eliminate the enemy team will summon a beast, and then whoever ends up killing the beast first succeeds in that kind of PvP gameplay. I've only tried it once. I haven't tried the 1v1 yet. The other thing they have too is they have these special dungeons you can run through. Now, the one that's currently unlocked for me is this endless tower mode. You can go through, you can play, you will get unlocks for, like this one's for a belt. You can use it to get a randomized item. These rubies, you can actually use them, if I remember right, there's this like enhancement glyph system, if that's, let me see if I can remember. I think it's on here. There's a lot of ways that you can use to enhance your characters. So those are that's one of the aspects of the game. You got these PvE dungeons you can run through. Then you've got the main PvE story that you can run through as well. Now I just finished this first area, and I believe I can head on to the second area. And they've actually got a lot of really good story behind everything. So I'll show you that once we jump into that this new area of chapter 2. Heading back to this main spot, let's go ahead and talk about the heroes a little bit more. Now, not only can you get them stronger equipment and weapons to make them stronger, but you can also earn skill points every time you level up to increase their abilities. So the one I've been focusing on mainly right now is the shuriken knife for this character. And then this guy will go ahead and upgrade his third ability as well, which he kind of like stomps the ground a couple of times, knocking down enemies. On top of that, you've got, I believe these are passive abilities right here. These are active, these are passive. And then you've got this weird dynamic that as you strengthen up the other characters, you can kind of unlock tiers here. So if I were to click on this, I can't do it right now because I don't have them leveled up. As you strengthen all the other characters, it essentially strengthens this character. So you kind of want to work on leveling up all characters at once. Honestly, my opinion though is work on 2 at first, because it's kind of hard to work on all 4 of them, but to go back and work on the other ones to make your main guys stronger. On top of that, another way you can get equipment is through this like card system, where you can spend gems, which is the premium currency in the game, to open these chests. You can do it once. In the top one you get from 2-star to 6-star, the bottom one 1-star to 6-star. So we'll go ahead and just use some of these. Now, when you do it though, you actually have to select which hero you want it to unlock for. So since I've been focusing mainly on the assassin character, that's who I'm going to pick. So we'll go ahead. I don't think I'm going to get anything good. I highly doubt it. I'll probably get a 1-star. But I wanted to show you guys kind of the summoning aspect of it anyway. Oh, I got a 2-star. Now, I think these are experience potions, but I'm not 100% sure because I used them to kind of enhance some of my character's weapons. But it seemed that like using other weapons to enhanced it more. I don't know. In fact, maybe let's go back to the equipment section, to this one, and see if maybe that's what I use it for the star. It's weird because honestly, like I don't know. I don't know what the Korean stuff is. I just know the basics simply by playing the game. So another thing too, this game has a lot of different things that you can buy through the premium currency. You can get weapon chests, you can get armor chests, things like that. I haven't had a chance to actually test it out all the way. There's tons and tons of achievements that the game will constantly give you as you play through. Surprisingly though, they don't give you a whole lot of gems. I thought you'd get like a lot of gems, but you don't. You get a lot of enhancement, a lot of gold that you can use to buy and rank up and things like buy and rank up weapons and stuff like that. So now that I've kind of showed you this, let's actually jump into the gameplay, because the gameplay is where this game really shines. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, when you're going through, one last thing before we actually jump into the gameplay, you want to try to get 3 stars on all of these. And as far as I can tell, it's really like how much damage you take. Like, you don't want to take a whole lot of damage when you're running through these levels, as well as you want to beat it as fast as possible. Now, I just have to beat the boss one more time, try to get a 3-star, and I'll unlock a chest on the bottom, which will give me a lot of really good rewards. So let's go ahead, let's jump into the next area. I'm hoping there's a cinematic, because the cinematics are actually really good. So let's go ahead, jump in. I will be taking these 2. These are the 2 that I have leveled up the highest. I'll show you what the mage looks like. She's right there. She's looking good. And then the Night Wielder. But like I said, these are my 2 strongest. I really like her because she moves constantly. It's hard for the enemies to lock them down. And with him, when you summon him to the field, he like stuns everybody. So you can switch between the 2 of them at will. There's like a small timer that goes off. I think it's like around 15 seconds. So I'll let you guys watch this because it's really good.
My family.
Yeah, that was like super creepy. Also, another thing, when you jump in, if you want to play it, make a Korean account or download the APK for it. You can switch the audio to English, which is really, really good. Now, my character is a little bit stronger than this area, based off of the items that I currently have, so I should be able to run through this fairly easily. Boom. Also, their ultimate abilities are literally like right over the top. Now, I don't have anything to use. I'm going to tag in. Boom. Smash the enemy. Let's go ahead and smash the ground. And then freaking fly kick them in the face. And done. Okay, good. I try to save my tag for a moment when I kind of get surrounded, because there's a lot of stuns. Like, a lot of the enemies, especially in PvP, there's so many stuns. Your character can get locked into place and like can almost do nothing. There's a counter attack on the, like, if you hold down the shield, you can end up countering or dodging. I'll try to counter. It doesn't really work very good. Go ahead and take those guys out. You have to time it almost too perfectly in order for the timer to even like activate. But when you do, it's pretty awesome. Okay, watch this. This is my ultimate.
Raise a punishment.
Boom! And they're all dead. I think that clears it. And then I'll hopefully be able to show you guys the Assassin's ultimate, which, I'm not gonna lie to you, is like a freaking Goku Spirit Bomb. It's freaking nuts. She's almost there. Now, when you tag her in, she actually does poisoning damage to everybody. The other guy stuns them. Now, let's do it! Ultimate! Freaking Spirit Bomb! Boom. And I think the boss is the only one that's left. Go ahead and try to keep it down. Okay, where do you go? Where is he going? Where's he going?
You just want.
Boom! See, and then he gets stunned, and then I activate that ability. Kick him in the face, and then use my kind of smaller Kamehameha or something. I don't know. That's what it looks like to me, at least. Come on. Come on! Also, they have this, every once in a while, you'll see like a blue skull pop up in the top right corner. That's for weaker enemies where you can actually, you can pretty much do like an instant kill. Like, if you ever played Darkness Rises, you know what I'm talking about. Where you do like a small animation to kill the enemy. The animations on this aren't as cinematic as I would say the ones in Darkness Rises works. So I am glad they have English audio so you can kind of follow along the story if you want to. But I really just wanted to show you guys the main aspects of this game. Stage clear. I don't think I got 3-star. I kind of took my time. I hope I did. Let's see.
Darkness is no more.
Oh, I got a 2-star. But at least she leveled up to level 13. Yay, and I get gold. I get enchantment scrolls for my weapons and my armor. Nice job. So there it is, you guys. That is Blade 2. The game is currently only available in Korea. If you can make a Korean account on your iPhone, that's what I did to get it. It was super easy to download. The other thing too is you have an APK. I believe it's available for Android as well, so it's super easy to download as well on top of that. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mobile gaming videos coming in the future. See you, my friends.